Those are the final terrifying moments as 4 home invasion robbers jumped into their car and roared down the street. It began moments before, at about 9 o'clock. A couple in their 60s were having dinner when the glass from their sliding glass door shattered and 4 home invasion robbers burst through the closed curtain. The elderly man ran to the front door, threw it open, and began screaming. The 4 robbers ran out the front door and into a waiting car parked in the driveway. Now that you know what to listen for, here are those terrifying moments again. A couple of miles away, about 2 hours later, a woman in her 70s, asleep in her bed, woke to the sound of glass breaking. Suddenly, a man with a handgun appeared in her bedroom and ordered her to stay still. She heard the voices of at least 2 others ransacking her home. Barbara, who lives nearby and is a friend of the victim, agreed to speak to us if we do not reveal her last name.
It's scary. I mean, when you're woken up at the middle of the night, how many nights is she not going to be able to sleep now and suddenly wake up is scared? How long is that going to go on in her life?
Investigators say they believe the 2 home invasions were likely committed by the same robbers.
These crimes are very rare, very, very rare. And to have 2 of them in a 2-hour time span within several miles of each other, we're definitely looking at the possibility that they are related or linked, but we just can't say for sure at this point.
Barbara says her friend and neighbor will likely have many sleepless nights, but she hopes the fear will pass.
You can't live in fear. You can't live in fear. What kind of a life is that? You go on.
Law enforcement experts tell us if there's a teachable moment in this story, this is it. If you ever find yourself a victim of a home invasion robbery, you should do what you're asked to do. Provide the goods or the things that they're looking for, because we are told in most of these kinds of cases, they are here to try to get your possessions. They are not there to try to take your life. Live in Canyon Country, Randy Page, CBS 2 News.